single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hi everybody. I am Ginger Wolf and welcome Stripped Finance. This video is for informational and entertainment purposes only. I am a feature entertainer and stripper, not a financial consultant. Please speak to your financial advisor about any financial matters. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Awaken the Giants Within. Set your own standards. If you do not set a definite standard for what you will receive in your life, you will find it easier to get into behaviors and attitudes or a quality of life that is far below what you should be. Do not sit or fall into the trap of failing to explain your values. If you do, you may find yourself in the wrong. Make a decision. Making the right decision means committing yourself to achieve the outcome, and then abandoning it in any other way. If you say you want to lose weight or improve your finances, make a firm decision and stick to it. Decision-making is about commitment to your goal and does not let anything, including your weaknesses or limiting beliefs, prevent you from achieving that goal. In-depth information. In-depth knowledge is any simple difference, strategy, belief, skill, or tool that, in a moment we can understand, we can use to make a rapid increase in our quality of life. In my pursuit of the truth, I constantly look for in-depth information, once identified, that has the potential to quickly change your perspective and your quality of life. Your decisions and ideas determine your life. Know that your decisions, not your circumstances, determine your future. If you really don't like it, you have to make the right decisions to improve your reality. No matter how bad the situation is, it is up to you to find ways to improve. Pain and pleasure. Pain and joy. Everything you and I do is out of a sense of duty or of the need for happiness. If we attach great pain to any particular behavior or emotional pattern, we will avoid getting involved in it at all costs. We can use this understanding to harness the power of pain and happiness to transform almost anything in our lives. But when we fail to direct our reactions to pain and happiness, we do not live better than animals or machines, we continually respond to our environment, allowing anything to follow that determines the course and quality of our lives. The fact is, we can learn to alter our mind, body, and emotions in order to associate pain or happiness with whatever we choose. By changing the way we communicate with pain and happiness, we will be quick to change our behavior. Successful people, if possible, see the problem as permanent. Whereas those who fail see the smallest problem as permanent. Successful people are aware that problems can be short-lived and can be resolved quickly. Instead of focusing on the challenges they face, they embrace them and find a way to move forward. Happiness comes from growing up. In order to be successful and happy, we must continue to improve the quality of our lives, constantly growing and increasing. The more we read, grow, and push ourselves, the more satisfied we become. If we stay still and stop growing, then grief begins to enter our lives. Ensure good behavior. Any emotional or behavioral pattern that is constantly reinforced will be a natural and logical response. Anything we fail to strengthen will eventually disappear. The patterns, feelings, and behaviors we emphasize become habits and beliefs that determine the quality of our lives. Once you understand this, you can design your life wisely to intensify the energizing actions and eliminate the depressing ones. Ask quality questions. Quality questions create a quality of life. The questions you ask yourself and others are important. If you keep asking yourself, "Why did this happen to me?" you will probably feel frustrated and feel that the world is against you. If instead, you ask, "What can I do to improve my condition?" you will find yourself solving the problems you are facing and continuing to improve your health. How to manage your emotions. The fastest, easiest, and most powerful way I know of to deal with any feelings is to remember a time when you had the same feeling and realize that you had successfully handled that feeling before. Whether you are dealing with anger, sadness, frustration, shock, or some other negative emotion, try to recall the past when you met and overcame that feeling. Maybe you did something to help you get through it, or maybe time was running out. If you can remember that you have overcome similar feelings in the past, you will be better prepared to deal with the feelings you have now. Set goals to become the person you want to be. Achieving goals on our own will not make us happy in the long run. That is what you become, as you overcome the barriers needed to achieve your goals, which can give you a deep and lasting sense of fulfillment. Achieving your goals is not the key to happiness. Instead, it is the person you become and the challenges you overcome in the process of pursuing your goals that drive your fulfillment. Current security. Often, the security of a middle-aged gift is much easier than a game trying to be more in the future. People get caught up in their current situation, even if those conditions are low, because it is much easier than taking steps to become more numerous in the future. If you find yourself in this situation, choose the adventure of being more. You will usually learn things that you did not expect, and your health will improve as a result. Prices. The only way to have long-term happiness is to live with our highest ideals, to act consistently in accordance with what we believe our life is really about. But we cannot do this unless we have a clear idea of what our values are. This is one of the biggest tragedies in the lives of most people. Most people know what they want to have, but they have no idea who they want to be. Whenever you have trouble making an important decision, you can be sure that it is the result of an uncertainty about your values. Instead of thinking about what you want, think about what you want to be. Think about the qualities of your loved ones, and write them down. Determine the qualities that are most important to you, and live by those principles. When faced with a difficult decision, you may be able to adjust your schedule to make the decision easier. Talk about what you expect. So if you feel angry or upset about someone, remember, it is your rules that upset you, not his behavior. Do not expect people to live by your rules if you do not clearly state what they are. Remember, the law gives the most power to have fun no matter what. Often, we are angry or upset when someone violates our expectations or rules about what we believe we should do. However, if we do not communicate our expectations, we will not expect people to live up to our expectations. So if someone offends you, remember to talk about what you expect. Lastly, set your rules to enable them. If you have a rule that you will enjoy it no matter what, you will find yourself feeling very bad about the situations you are facing. The difference between health and fitness strength is the body's ability to perform athletic tasks. However, health is defined as the state in which all the organs of the body, nerves, muscles, bones, blood circulation, digestion, lymphatic, hormones, etc., function properly. You may be fit, but not healthy, and healthy, but unworthy. Remembering to separate the two words that are often mistakenly combined will allow you to live a healthier, more balanced life. The key to wealth. The key to wealth is to be truly valuable. If you have more skills, more intelligence, special knowledge, the ability to do a few things that others can do, or if you just think smart and give a great deal, you can get more than you thought. If you give extra, you will get a great financial reward. So if you find yourself not earning the salary you want, find ways to be more valuable, whether that is to increase your skills, abilities, knowledge, or creative ability. Urgency versus importance. Have you ever cut off your tail, eliminated everything from your to-do list, and still feel incomplete at the end of the day? That's because you did everything in your power to win the moment, but you did not do what was important, things that will make a difference in the long run. Improving the ability to distinguish between urgency and importance will directly affect your ability to be and feel successful in your personal and professional life. If you focus on what is urgent, instead of what is important, you may end up working without feeling or earning the rewards you want.
Hi guys, thanks for making it this far into the video. While I'm cooking you up some new financial advice, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you can, share. And I'll see you next time. Bye!